Stadiums in football. Welcome everyone to US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today a good one in store here between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Well, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from all of us here at EA Sports to all of you on this Christmas Day. We so appreciate you joining us with Brock Huard. I'm Kate Scotts, and Brock, it is always a unique moment finding yourself playing on Christmas, right? It's the holiday atmosphere all throughout the stadium. We're seeing Santa hats, we're seeing those Christmas-like necklaces, but it's also a really important end-of-the-season game in regards to both playoff and draft position.
Yeah, Kate, that's really well said. And last century, I got to play in an Aloha Bowl on Christmas Day, and I can still close my eyes and remember that game vividly. It was so fun. It was such an honor and privilege to get to play on this holiday. And as a player, you embrace that, but you also know as a player and coach, Christmas is going to feel a whole lot better when you celebrate it tomorrow with a win today.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the Lions' 30-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. Straight ahead they go with Jones. Get behind the line and the ball is loose. And the Lions have recovered it. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Motion man right is Jefferson. Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
That's good for a Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
No play action here. It's McCarthy. That's incomplete left side. Intended target that time was Aaron Jones. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Escapes the pocket. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good big gain in that 1st down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
At the 12-yard line.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Okay, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
McCarthy to throw it. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Looking for somewhere to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So the Vikings will try a field goal on fourth down. Will Reichert headed out. A very short kick here from the right hash. Reichert connects there.
Going to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Khalif Raymond to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And with just one game to go after this one, a terrific campaign has him in position to lead the league in touchdown passes this season. Running it with David Montgomery. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Bernard.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Running on second with Montgomery. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Black 20.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
It's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Now run here with Amari on Hampton. Second down run gets him 5. And they've got third down.
Comfortable 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. One that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Goff now on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them at first down.
First down, it's Goff. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Short pass brought in. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Again, Goff. It's on target to Williams. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
First down, Lions.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Up 2nd and 2. At the 23-yard line.
Back to Hampton. And he's dropped just short the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was brought down.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stop.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. intercepted. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
At the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. It's short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Kenny's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. We played one here on Christmas Day. Just 3-0 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. He's McCarthy hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted, making possession. Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And with just this and one more game to go this season, he's 2 good weeks away from leading the league in passing yards for the year. Goff on 1st and 10. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the shotgun, Goff connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hampton gets the handoff. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. From the 36. Big strike here to Williams. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage, With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a second quarter lead.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown, I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Vikings taking the field on offense. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Off play action. It's McCarthy. That's more of the catch out left. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A give left side to Jones. Juke the defender. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1 2 yards there.
Jones, the ball carrier.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
From the 42. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Going right this time with Hampton. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First down, Detroit.
Again, it's Hampton. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
And 11.
From the gun, Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Goff working from the pistol. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
And the Lions first down.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Lions. Lined up with a 2nd and 8. Off to the air now. Hits his running back. And he's he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Number 8, Omarion Hampton. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Lions.
Looking to throw. Goff finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Working inside the red zone. Don't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10.
The Vikings take over first and 10.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Pass caught by his tight end. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
A gain of 4.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's second and 5. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the shotgun, McCarthy. Got him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Brian Wright on to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So we have a 1-score game here. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And as we draw closer to that final week of the season, he's drawing closer to finishing the campaign as the NFL's leader in receptions. Here's Goff on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That's Laporta again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10. Here's Hampton. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
And the Lions first down.
Goff. Middle of the field, taken in by Laporta. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Second and a yard at the Vikings 40-yard line.
They'll go left side with Hampton. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds him on the crossing route. And they can't bring him down. He's so he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Detroit.
From the red zone now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to first and goal.
Detroit.
180. Ric Flair.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
On third and goal, Goff. On the move, headed right. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they're left with fourth and goal. He's back to throw. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions drive their lead to 11.
Vikings 3.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. He's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And they find themselves trailing by 11 as they take over down 14-3. First and 10. Here's Jones. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down behind.
All right, here we go. Second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the 25.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ryan Branch has it. And the Lions take over as he reports his 10th career INT. New set of downs for him at the 38. Running it with Hampton. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's an 8-yard gain, but a great call on fourth down. It keeps this drive moving. And Brock, I don't think a lot of fans knew that this was on the horizon, but hey, kudos to the stadium team here for having that announcement ready. That completion gives him 491 on the year and breaks Tom Brady's single-season record. The last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 2-yard gain.
From the 17. Can't connect on the short throw. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
It's third down. And 7 yards to go.
Throwing is gone. Taken in by Williams outright. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. So just a lone quarter remains in our Christmas Day game. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions push their lead to 18. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this one does not go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 31. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kirby Joseph kicks it. 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now gone. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hampton now up the middle. And they find him after just a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1. It's on target to Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Vikings' 25-yard line.
A run now with Hampton. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Goff on 3rd. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
And off the play fake, here's Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Ric Flair. What's up?
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Big game continuing for Laporta. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. High percentage look for him here from the left tackle.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Vikings now set to take the field. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jack Campbell at the INT. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard
On
line.
the shotgun, McCarthy. That's caught in stride by Addison. And he'll get it up to the 44. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
17 yards. That's good for a Vikings.
McCarthy looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Connects on the crosser. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. First and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for a Vikings first down.
They give to Jones, right side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
Desperation time here on 4th. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side. Our 2-minute warning. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
On the counter, it's Hampton. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
He's brought down at the
They got 2 yards there, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
gain on the play.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Play action here with Goff. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make the play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
And this is touchdown right at the
Vikings
35.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
McCarthy throwing here. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So the Lions get the win on the road. And it's a very happy holiday for these guys as they take the victory here on Christmas. you